An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What happened?
Deep breath.
The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
Hi, I'm Robert Lee. I own Coleman Liquidation. I sell mobile homes. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to tell it just like it is. These are mobile homes, not mansions. They come in 2 pieces. If that's what you're looking for, that's what I got. They're used. Some of them have stains. We cover that up. She decorates them. She sells them. These guys help me move them. A bouncer in Birmingham hit me in the face with a crescent wrench 5 times. And my wife's boyfriend broke my jaw with a fence post. So if you don't buy a trailer from me, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. So come on down to Coleman Liquidation and get yourself a home. Or don't. I don't care.
Big Dog Motorcycles, the world's largest manufacturer of custom bikes.
Welcome everybody for game number deuce. That's 2 of this Battle by the Bridge tournament featuring your Fremont Flyers and Cedar Rapids Roughriders. We are live from the Mystique Ice Center. I think it's still called the Mystique Ice Center. Might just be the Dubuque Ice Center. Some debate on that. Many places it still is Mystique. Some places Dubuque. I haven't seen Mystique mentioned once in the building, so I'm assuming it's just Dubuque. We are broadcasting from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on Pissin. On the Pissin. Going to bring you all the hot hockey action today, and with the help of our referees for today's game, which are going to be Charlie Conway and Adam Banks. There's Conway there putting some nets together. Referees for today's game brought to you by Callio's Custom Cornhole. Get your cornhole game right and tight with Callio's Custom Cornhole. Don't be walking around with a normal cornhole. You got to get yourself a good one. Get one of them vanity cornholes. There's Adam Banks there. That's what's up. Man, my camera is a little fickle today. So here's the deal. We apparently, if we win this game, play at 9:50 tomorrow. If we lose, we play at a different time. And I don't know what that would be yet, because that would rely on a bunch of other things to happen. So that's what's up. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back for Puck Drop after this. Oops, sorry, wrong one.
I'm here at J&P Automart, where they've been selling quality pre-owned vehicles for over 50 years. As you know, the new generation has been dealing and accepting all reasonable offers. All of these great deals have forced us to increase our inventory. We have models for all your needs. Let's take a look.
Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model.
Check this out. Most of our vehicles come back with a 3-month or 4,000-mile powertrain warranty. So come check us out.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgan. Let me help you shift it.
All right, we are back. Thanks for joining us here on Pappas Sports Network, Pissin'. I haven't played the Roughriders from Cedar Rapids yet this year. This will be the first time that these teams have met this year. We've played them before in different, divisions, years. Sure, both teams are not exactly the same, but you get the idea. How's everybody doing in their Whamageddon? Everyone's still alive and got one more week of Whamageddon. Then it's just plain winter. It's basically a holiday, Whamageddon. That's how you get. The proper way to get ready for Christmas is to try to avoid the hit song Last Christmas from quite possibly one of the greatest bands on earth, Wham. You can read the rules there for yourself. I got taken out weeks ago. So that's what's up. Coach Perone back on the bench. He got in late last night, this morning. He drove all the way from Madagascar, I'm told, to be here. So I appreciate that. Some rumors about, did he fly in Omaha and drive here? Did he take the space shuttle? No one's quite sure. Details. So 13 minutes on the clock. Well, not yet. They will, I hope. Right now, there's 0 on the clock. Just killing time, waiting for puck drops. While we do that, here's what Coach Perone said in the locker room.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
So, They should be good and ready. And here we go. They still haven't put 13 minutes on the clock. So Dangler's scoreboard is correct on your screen. The clock in the arena is not. It's still not ready. So there's no time. There we go. They got it right finally. I'll start mine. Brought into the defensive zone of the Flyers early by the Roughriders. Coming back the other way now is Stroud. You cut into traffic. He's got Rieselman in the middle. And that shot kind of gets his stick handling got away from him. Probably could have passed it to Rieselman, but just left his reach there. Back to Kirshner. Kirshner's shot is deflected up high. This glass looks higher than normal glass. So you would expect the play to commence easier since it's harder to get the puck to leave the ice. I could be wrong, but it looks taller than other rinks, which is good because, again, it keeps the play going. Offsides there on the Roughriders. How's everybody doing on their Saturday? It's my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Kendall. She turned 12. Seems awfully young considering she acts like she's much older than 12. Miller takes the face-off, gets it over to Bales. That will be iced by the Flyers. That's going to bring the face-off down. Yeah. Like this arena, like this city. Dubuque's pretty cool. A lot of character in Dubuque. Looking to get the puck out of the Flyers' zone. And having a hard time clearing it there. They finally do. Looks like Anderson got a piece of that. That'd be chipped up. And maybe if those glasses were the other sizes I was talking about, that would have been out of play, but it's not. Flyers having a hard time just keeping stick handling. Still cannot clear the zone. Finally do. It was Miller. Anderson pursuing. We got a 2-on-3 here. Shot saved by Williams. Coming back the other way now, it's Osborne. He's got no help because there's lines changing, so he's got 1 through 4. He took a check, and they're going to call that because, yep, roughing or whatever. It's true. Osborne did nothing wrong. He took a interference / something. I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's going to be I don't know where that motion is there. That's what we got. So that brings up a Flyers hockey power play. It's a one-man advantage for the Flyers. As Osborne draws the penalty. Oh, I should probably put that on the board, huh? Oh, fan again. Stick handling is the issue so far in this game for the Flyers. Oh, perfect example. Rieselman looks to create time and space. Tries to get behind the net. Milak will pursue. He's got Bruce up high. Milak gets it down, gets it down to Stroud. Stroud going to get it back to Milak. Milak's going to put a shot toward the net, stop before it gets to the goalie, and will be cleared by the Roughriders. Cycling the pass of defense, and then no one wants that puck. It's got Cooties. Stick handling is an issue so far. That was a weak type of pass. Milak's in the middle. It's going to come back around the near boards here, where it'll come back into the neutral zone. 30 seconds remaining on the power play for the Flyers. Not a lot of shots on goal. I'd like to see them kind of take advantage of a opportunity like that, but stick handling has been a kryptonite this morning. Near-board battle. Some kerfuffling. Rieselman. He's got Cloaky in the middle, but can't get there in time. It's cleared. Fremont going to get on sides, bring it in, put a shot on net, save, rebound opportunity there. Cloaky pursuing on the near corner. And Pappas applying pressure. Should be an offsides. And it was. So 9:24 remaining in the first period. No score. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on Pissin. Again, if Flyers win, they play at 9:50 tomorrow. They'll be the top seed in their pool. Pappas taking the face-off. Cloaky with the puck in the middle. Pappas gathers it back. He's going to look to bring it in, but it's taken away in the neutral zone. Comes back the other way. Opportunity here for the Roughriders. Quickly taken away. Williams stops it, covered up, and that will stop the clock with 9:06 remaining. 9:14 actually. I'm a little ahead, so let's correct that on your screen. Some late line changes here for the Roughriders. Everyone changing. I think they're every once in a while I'm like, are you just making changes so you can put 6 out there and no one notices? Because trying to create the confusion? No, now they don't know who wants to take the face off. Decisions. There we go. They dropped the puck anyway. Miller battling. He's got Osborne. Miller has the puck, passes it up to Amrine. Amrine touches it. Waved off the icing. Ooh! Amrine, self-inflicted fall down. But he's right back up. He's like, I feel sorry for that ice. Miller shot. Follow up by Osborne. Not there. Right place. Just to me sticks in front of it. Another shot toward the net. Taken away. Amrine pursuing. Miller coming back to support. He dumps it down low. Cross-ice pass is not made by the Roughriders. It won't be an icing because it's going to be touched. It's by Preuss. Preuss redirection, gets a pass up the ice to Osborne. Osborne far side. Near side is Amrine, who's still pursuing. There's too many men on the ice, no whistle. That'll be iced and cleared by Kirshner. Face-off will be in the Flyers zone. 8:16 remaining, no score from the Dubuque Ice Center, Mystique Ice Center, between the Roughriders. This is their first game of the tournament. It's the Flyers' second. The Flyers were victorious 4-0 yesterday over the Fond du Lac Thunder. Collision. He's coming back out. Pursuing is Miller. That pass is cleared. Near side Bales battles. Gets it up to Rieselman. Rieselman delivers a Fremont handshake. Everyone put their stick between legs. Next to rodeo. That made no sense. Milok in the board there. Stroud pursuing Rieselman on the far side. Comes back to the defense. Defense going to put a shot on, but it's taken away by Roughriders. Defense cycling. Bales has it, trying to get it up, and we're going to get a stoppage of play, or something rather. I didn't see. Someone from the Roughriders is going in the box. I don't know what the penalty is. 6 men on the ice. They caught him on that one. Dangler mentioned it. They got caught. So that's going to bring up yet another power play for the Flyers. As a bench penalty is what they call those, will be given to the Roughriders having too many men on the ice. So Osborne, Miller, and Amrine, the forward lines. Kirshner and Preuss back on defense. Looking to put some shots on net. Miller on the far side. Gets it down low to Stroud. Stroud hands and then loses it. Amrine coming back behind the net, gets the pass over to Pruce, who's up high. Pruce back down to Amrine. Amrine looking to center it in the middle. Centering pass by Osborne, not there. Fremont looking like they're just going to watch stuff happen. They need to make it happen. Backhanded attempt by Miller. Should have put it on there. He was trying to go forehand. Just put it on. Amrine's passes over to Kirshner, who's a little bit lower now. Gets it back down again. It goes through Stroud's legs. Or whoever that is. Osborne. Osborne looking to center. Gets it back to Kirshner. Kirshner's going to put a shot on. Hits somebody. Miller puts a shot right into the pads of the goalie. Great job there by the Flyers. 31 seconds remaining on the power play. So Stroud takes a face-off. Cedar Rapids wins that. Stroud with it on the far side. Gets over to Pruce. Pruce going to put a shot on. Just off the net. Backhanded follow-up by Milok is in. Flyers hockey goal, courtesy of Pappas Marketing Communications. And it's a power play goal. You know what they did?
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Oh, and they did. It has been brought in. So Flyers strike first, up 1-0. Poke checked out of Stroud's possession. Runs back around to Milok, Rieselman, who quickly decides he wants to see that clear glass himself really close. Shot from the defense. Ooh, almost off the glove of the goalie. Centered pass, no one there. It's on the outside of the net where it's going to stop the play. So 5 3/4 left in this opening period. Flyers strike first, 1-0. Lions be changing for both teams. Again, next game will be 9:50 if the Flyers are victorious. The faceoff's going to be outside the zone here. So it's on the back of the net. Pappas will take the faceoff. Kind of won by Cedar Rapids. I don't know. He touched it, but it went the wrong way. Pappas gets it on the far side and decides he's going to lose it. Iyer pursuing it near side. He tries to stretch past it to Pappas. It's in front of him. Bale's going to put it on. Now here comes a shot right up the butt of another Rough Rider player. Fired right at his tuchus. Ooh, that's a dangerous deflection. Goes over the net. Comes back out to the high slot where Coloki will try to get. Pappas will save it. He's going to skate with it. He's got 2 on him. And they're going to call a penalty. A roughing call on somebody. It's going to be on the Rough Riders. So we got another one of them. Got another one of them. Their power plays, courtesy of a roughing on a Rough Rider. Cameron needs to move over. Face-off will be in the forward zone for the Flyers. Miller taking the face-off. Last power play was productive for the Flyers. They put their first point on the board of the game. Looking to do the same here. And Pappas drew the roughing call. Stroud gets it back to his defense. Kirshner. Stretch pass over to Amrine, who brilliantly jumps and then changes the direction to get on his forehand. That was cool. Kirshner gives a Fremont handshake on the far boards. Good stretch pass over there to Osborne, who dumps it in. Since he was on the other side of the red line, it's not an icing. Centered pass by Miller. Ooh, opportunity in that same spot where the first goal came in. Miller with it now, backhands it down to Pruce. And it's not going to get to Pruce. It's going to come back the other way. Short-handed Sitch. Dumped in by Miller, and lines are going to change. So 17 seconds left on the power play. That's an icing on the Roughriders. So that will leave them with 13 seconds on the power play. And a face-off in their zone. Need to put a shot on here. Rieselman with it. Gets it down low. Power play is almost over here, kids. Darmento gets it back down to Rieselman again. Rieselman backhands it towards Stroud. Penalty over now. And Bale's going to step up and take it, but the kid coming out of the box was right on him. Good back checking here by Fremont. That kid's going to cut through everybody. Good job on the Roughriders to stay on that. That's going to clear, though. And opportunity here. If Stroud can keep a stick on it, he does. Gets it to Milak in the middle. Milak puts a shot. Oh, just left of the net. Another shot from the defense. It's interrupted by a stick of Riders. Stroud trying to pursue that one. Overskates it. Poke check by Darmento on the far side twice. Then we have a hard time putting the blade of the stick on the puck. Williams going to cover it up. So, if you're a player watching this afterwards, put your stick on the puck. Get a heavier stick. I don't know. Maybe you know how you choke up on a baseball bat? Choke down or something. But having a hard time with stick handling. Papa's going to take the face off. I don't know what we're waiting on here. Well, got a helmet malfunction on somebody. Clokey apparently struggling there. I think he fixed it. There we go. Roughriders win the face-off. From the blue. Good stop by Logan Williams. Far board battle. Pappas has it far side. Cross ice pass to Iyer. Iyer then going to, this is going to be an icing. They're going to wave it off. Just panic dumps it. Ooh, good job. All right, who was that? Darmento? No, it's Bruce. Ooh, and Iyer took a direct hit. And we got a stoppage of play. Is it going to be offsides? Is it going to be no penalty, so it must have been offsides. There's 2 minutes remaining in the period. Oh, we're going to get a bad, they're going to call that a bad drop. Someone jumped off sides. It was Stroud. Nope. It was Amrine who jumped off. A little too eager to take it. Saved by Williams. Most action we've seen in this zone for a little while. Not bragging about it. The opposite. Osborne gets it out on the near side. Miller steps up and he's going to grab it, and Amrine's going to be like, my turn. He redirects. No one on him for now. That's good. Gets it back to the point. It's going to be Anderson taking a shot into the legs of a Rough Rider. And that passes to nobody for the Roughriders. It'll be retrieved by Bales. Bales looking to pass it to one of the three people in front there. And Ryan going to stop with his skate. Osborne going to redirect it near side, and that's going to come back to Osborne, Amrine. Amrine's going to lose it again. So turnovers in the forward zone are A no-go. And someone gets past the defense here. And backhanded in. So with 47 seconds left, the Roughriders get one in on a, I hate to say cherry picker. I don't think she was, I think it's a girl. I think she was just caught our defense slipping. So with 47 seconds, the Roughriders put one on. Caught the defense slip, tripping, yo. Inside 30 seconds to play. Roughriders looking to put another one on, but they have it taken away by Rieselman. Milok in the middle. He's going to put one-timer. Oh, just left of the net. Rieselman's going to grab it, let it go back to the defense. Defense going to put a shot on, hits a player for the Roughriders. Back to the defense again. 10 seconds remaining. A lot of deflection in front of the net, and someone there to cover it, but stops the clock with 9 seconds. Clock is running late on your screen, which is weird because it's accurate on mine here. Five seconds remaining. I don't think there's going to be a shot on net here. Nope. And that's it. So at the end of one, they are tied at one. We will be back for the second period after this.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Not what you were expecting? We may surprise you too, but in a good way.
It's showtime, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Little John, but you know when he walks in. Selling Cuban links and diamond rings and 24 karat gold. Roll on down to Little John's and I bet you will be sold. Let's roll to Little John's, let's go.
Come on down to Little John's and buy some jewelry today.
All right, welcome back. Period number 2 of 3 here from the called the Dubuque Ice Center in Dubuque, Iowa. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. Not that I'm excellent, because I am not. I'm, in fact, the opposite. I am El Hacko, your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. We got a breaking news update here. Hang on, sorry.
Now this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you, Jeff. Sorry, I turned my mic off, forgot to turn it back on. You didn't miss much. I mean, the goal was a actually, you missed a lot. I was actually accurate for once. I've been meaning to do this. I need to get a button where the light's on when the mic's on. So it looks like, you know, like your order's ready kind of a thing. Like your car's done. Sorry about that. Some people listen to this, watch this show with no audio because of me. So some of you didn't even know the mic was off. Yeah, the perp and the breaking news took the microphones down with them. Actually had some pretty decent analysis there. I used terms I never used before that I think were right. Ooh, Amrine hustled, man. Good job. Setting up how we spend a lot of time in this part of the zone. Someone may have information on the breaking news guy, huh? Well, contact your local authorities, or better yet, just get on the Nextdoor app and get all your friends riled up. That's what seems like the most effective way of getting things done, is to just go Karen mode on Nextdoor. I do. Works. Clokey using his skates, even though he has a stick. Stop that puck. Iyer going to put one on the net. Stopped by the goalie. Pappas battling the near side. Iyer battling on the far side. Back in the forward zone we go. They're going to say icing. If they said icing again and then baby, they would have a song. There you go. Near side is Milok. Poke checked in the forward zone. We've got a Rieselman down low. We got a Milok up high. Another worm that rises with that is Pie. That's as good as I got. Bruce's shot is on there. Backhanded follow-up by Stroud is covered. Good job by the Rough Rider goalie. Good positioning there. Yeah, my analysis that you missed, I wouldn't say you missed it, but it was, let's put it this way. You ever heard the name like Bob Costas or Eddie Olczyk or Kenny Albert? It was nowhere near those levels. Oh, goal! I think that's Clokey. No, that's going to be, that's Bruce. Bruce gets a Flyers hockey goal from the blue line. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. So Flyers adding another insurance goal there, courtesy of Brody Bruce. I believe it's Bruce. They're not announcing on the overhead. So we'll have to assume, which of course makes an ass out of you and me. But unlike you, I'm used to it. Amrine pursuing. He's like, I want one. Amrine's going to get an opportunity. No, it slips away from him. Dumped down low again where there's no Flyers. Osborne looking for centering pass. Gets it to Amrine. Oh, and Miller puts a backhanded attempt. Goes just left of the net. will be cleared out here and dumped in by the Flyers. Now, if they skate really fast, you got no one behind you. So Osborne going to take advantage of that now. They've caught up, though. Try to get forehand on it. He had two people in front of him. Did what he should have done there. Oh, Miller poke checking it, and Osborne poke checking it. No one's going to be on the, and then Iyer, he's coming on the ice to go all one skate. I think this is the person who scored for the Roughriders. Shot is stopped and deflected by Williams. Bales pass up to Iyer. It's tipped. Should not be an icing. I don't think it's going to get to the red line. So good hustle there by Clokey. Pappas behind the net, looking for centering, wrap around. Doesn't get it. Comes back out. And they're going to say some tomfoolery was occurring in the corner off camera between Clokey and another kid. They're both going to go to the box. So offsetting penalties. Still should be a 5-on-5 with 5:25 left in the second. If you're a stats dork, and if you believe what you see on the scoreboard here, Fremont has 20 shots to Cedar Rapids 6 shots. I'm never a big believer in those stats because I have a hard time understanding what a shot on goal is or whether it should be, or sometimes people are, yawning or blowing their nose or farting and they forget to put one on the board, or they put 2 up. So I never put a lot of weight behind those. What I do put the weight behind is the effort, meaning I think I would say maybe one's out shooting the other team. I just wouldn't be surprised if it's 14-10 or something. Actually, I would be surprised, because then I'd be like, hey, you got to stop yawning in that booth over there. Get it together, man. All the referees in the stands are counting on you to be accurate. The guy on the internet, he doesn't, because he's an idiot. Pappas going to retrieve it, act like a defensive man, trying to get it to Kirshner. Instead, Iyer's going to step up and take it, which is cool. Bruce puts a shot at the tuchus of Iyer. Kirshner going to put one on. Whoa. Damn it. You can hear that thing hit the pads, and it's like nuclear bomb. Okay, look out, everybody. Look out. Told you. That kid is, he's hobbling. Pappas going to put one on. Deflected by Iyer. Almost went in. Okay, look out. Oh, Pappas deflected. That almost went in. Bruce near side. Pappas dumping it down low again. This is a lot of work in this zone. And it's even strength at 5. So good work by the Flyers here. Kirshner putting another one, and Pappas deflects it in. Pappas goal. Flyers hockey goal. Colin Pappas with it. Deflects it in front of the net, redirects it. Kirshner put the shot on, and Pappas redirected. You could hear it hitting the stick. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. Puts the Flyers up 4-1 now. Rieselman bringing it in. Good pass in the middle to Milox, taken away by the Roughriders. They had other plans. Center in the middle. It's going to be taken away by Roughriders. So Colin Pappas gets a goal on his sister's birthday. It's her present. Rieselman really trying to stay with it. Had 2 people on him. They're doubling up on the tall kid with the shiny helmet. 3:31 remaining in the second period. Bales from the D. He's going to put one toward the net. Oh, Milak was ready to deflect that one in, but went behind him. Bruce that was dangerous for the Roughriders. Riesemann pursuing behind the net, gets it. Looking to center it to Milak. It's chipped by another stick, though, so Riesemann's going to have another shot at it. Tries to get it to Stroud. Stroud is putting it right in the pads of the goalie, who's definitely nuzzled up perfectly on that post. Yo, baby, what's up? 3:09. How much time's left in the second period? The second period's taking forever. Again, a win for Fremont, and they will play at 9:50 tomorrow. They'll be the number 1 seed in their pool, taking on the number 1 or 2 seed from the other pool, or something. I don't know. It's online. I'll look it up later. Once I know for sure who they're playing, I will put it on the Pissin YouTube channel. Milak's shot is left of the net. Good near corner battle here. And Roughriders going to come out with it. Bale's going to kind of lob pass it. Stroud coming up. It's a 1-on-3 sitch. Riesemann looking to back check it away. Stroud comes away with it. The far corner center pass is taken away by Roughriders. They're doubling up on Riesemann. Bale's shot is right into the pads. Good stop there by the goalie. Stroud again with it. Going to get it back to point again. Bales hit somebody, I think, in the shoulder or face, or I don't know. But they're still standing. Yeah. Stroud's going to have a shot, and it goes right of the net. Follows it up, doesn't get it. Riesemann, man, there's a lot of action in front of him. Here we go. Milak's shot is interrupted by people who were standing in front of the net. Riesemann doesn't quite grab it. Oh, there's some kerfuffling. Riesemann just skating away. There's a fan there. Oh, that shot almost went in on Milak. It was like a desperation shot. Darmento's going to grab it in the neutral zone, so Flyers will cycle it around and reset. It's a long shift, and Flyers are going to change on this long shift. And Cedar Rapids saying, yeah, you're right, Dangler. It's a long shift. We're going to dump it in, too, so we can change. And they do. And now you got Pruce, who banks it up and almost into the neutral zone. That's going to be an offsides or a high stick, or just want to test a whistle. 50-50 raffle coming up in about a minute here, folks. So get your raffle tickets out. We'll take a quick commercial break at the end of this one, and then we will give you your 50-50 raffle. Kirshner gets it over to Pruce. Pruce puts a shot toward the net. Miller gets it. He puts one over in front, and Osborne almost had it. It was a high bouncer. That's a tough one to put down. High bouncers. I'm not even going to elaborate on that one. Let that one go. This is a PG-13 broadcast. It's R after 9, though. Inside 30 seconds. Amrine cutting through people, making people look silly. Ooh, concerning pass and follow-up. Was it in? Is it out? Shake your... We don't even know where the puck is. There's Miller down there trying to push it in. I think they're saying goal. No, they're saying face off there. Sorry, we have 14 seconds. I forgot to stop the clock. So 14 seconds left. I'm not even going to put it back up there. Just know it's play on. Miller going to take the face off. And no one wins it. Just a free puck waiting there for someone to put a stick on it. Pruce up down low. Redirects is Miller. Almost had that. And that's going to end the second period. Your score is now 4-1. We'll be back with your 50-50 raffle after this.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
You've got your sunrise. You caught a prize. You're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites. Your friends, and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails. Your kids, and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights. Your girl, and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
All right, welcome back. Time for the 50-50 raffle. Get that raffle ticket out. If you got the raffle ticket number... Oh, do I not have one? Well, then that means you win this much. Way to go, Dangler, you idiot. Sorry about that. Whatever. My bad. Referees for today's game: Charlie Conway and Adam Banks. Third and final period. We're live at the Dubuque Ice Center. Fremont Flyers, Cedar Rapids Roughriders. First time these teams have met this year here in Dubuque, Iowa. I like this rink. This is a good rink. I was talking to somebody, I think, from the Dubuque organization about, I guess they just recently redid it in the off season due to some issues with like settling and stuff. It's built on an old landfill, which is pretty common. Cities will, put ball fields and flood zones and old landfills and stuff redirected in front, not in. That one, ooh, good scoring up and blocking that one by the Roughriders. That was a goal if he wasn't standing there. Yeah, so this they put new boards in. They redid a lot of it. They basically like kind of mud jacked underneath the foundation because I guess it was kind of slipping a little bit or something. But yeah, this is a nice facility. Like perfect size for a USHL team. Ooh, good poke check there by Stroud. Opportunity in front. No one can put a stick on it. This first line is having. If the puck is a north end magnet, their sticks are all north end magnets as well. Put it that way. They need to get the south end sticks, so they attract each other. That's science. I remember that, because I learned it in school. Speaking of school, my alma mater plays today at 2:30 in the Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl. My Washington State Cougars are playing the Fresno State Bulldogs. So if you're looking for something to do, watch that game. I'll be watching it from the SoFi. Is it? SoFi Stadium. I was there this summer. It's a great arena. Pappas looking to get a second one. Centers it to Iyer. Iyer goal! Pappas to Iyer off of just sheer hustle. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. Casey Iyer getting what I think is his first of the year. And Pappas had the first shot on that and then passed it in the middle to Iyer for the assist. So if Pappas gets in a fight, he's got a Gordie Howe hat trick. If you know Pappas, he's a fighter. He will throw down. He's got fisticuffs. Even if he punches high, he's still hitting you in the nuts. It's a size thing. He's small. That's an icing there. So 11 minutes to go. 5-1 now your score. Faceoff will be in the defensive zone for the Roughriders. Miller getting the face off, gets it to Amrine. Amrine in the middle, couldn't quite stick on it, but Miller does. Miller gets the 6th goal of the game for the Flyers. Brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications, courtesy of Tyson Miller. So, mere seconds after the Casey Iyer goal, we get the Tyson Miller goal to go up 6-1. Rock and roll hockey, they are not stopping the music. When you go up by 5, they keep the music on, I guess. Nope, they turned it off. They heard me talking about it. That should be an icing. And it will. I got nothing. You guys can see what's going on. You don't need me to tell you. Appreciate all the people who texted me when my sound was off earlier. I'm using my phone as the monitor, the live stream monitor, so I know when I'm actually on the air or not, and I didn't see the text come over, so my bad. Bubby. $10 minutes remaining, and we got somebody in the box. So we're down a man. Man down. I didn't put it on there, but just know it's going down. I didn't see what it was for because I was doing something else, but I think it's Darmento, so some father-son time in the box right now, if it is Darmento. Good job by some good skating and stick work there by the Roughriders. Good setting up and off the post over the net. Yeah, that's Darmento. So you got D2 in the penalty box. Nate and Miles. Just missing the dog. Have a whole family reunion in there. Rieselman gonna skate it around. Ooh, fanned on that is Milak. 30 seconds left in the power play for the Roughriders. Their pass is getting in the far side. Bruce putting the Fremont handshake to that player. Stroud going to skate it in. He's got two people to get around. Gets past the first one. Puts a shot on. Deflected in the middle. Pappas trying to poke check it, but overskated it. Coming back the other way. I didn't start the clock at all. I thought I did. Son of a gun. I apologize. This is not what you guys pay for. I mean, if you're going to pay your $0 a month subscription fee, you should get what you pay for here, and that's accuracy at best. Pappas cutting through people because he realized he wanted to touch the puck longer. Clokey going to dump it in the near side, and we got just over 8 minutes to go. Pappas putting a shot on, no, but getting a little shovey, pushy. Darn it. That gets past our defense. Ooh, deflection. Anderson. Just wanted to say his name. He's got a nickname. We pulled up yesterday to the hotel, and I brought a couple kids with me, and they were calling him something. Can't remember what they were calling him. He's got it's not bad or anything. It's just like one of those things like J Tizzy or something. MC JT or J Dilla. J Dilla would be cool. He's dead though. Cloakey gonna dump in the corner because it's all about dumps in the corner. Miller gonna pass it to Amrine in the middle. It's taken away by a Rough Rider. Osborne, yep, didn't mean to trip. It's one of those things where it's just, yeah, that's even refs gotta hate calling that, right? Like, listen, we know you didn't mean to trip him. You were playing the puck, and the puck was yes, but even Osborne knew. He's like, ah, damn it, my stick's up too high. So whatever. So it'll be another power play opportunity here for the Rough Riders with 7:08 remaining in the game. Flyers on a minute 30 sin bin time. Amrine going to skate in on a short-hander. It's going to be saved by the goalie there. Inside 7 minutes to play, 1:16 remaining on the power play for Rough Riders. Oh, Rough Riders sink one. Good news, bad news. Good news is power play's over. Bad news is at the expense of a goal for the Flyers, so against the Flyers. So Rough Riders pull it back to a 4-goal lead for the, or I should say the Rough Riders shortened the lead or whatever. Dangler going to shut up. Stroud poke checks at the blue line. Kept in. Rieselman maintaining possession. Rough Riders passing in front of their own net. That's dangerous. It's like Michael Jackson. Didn't he have a dangerous record? He had a record called Dangerous, didn't he? It was bad. There was Thriller. Maybe I thought he did towards the end when it was like the Michael Jackson no one really wanted to remember. Like it was just kind of like, you know. Ooh, hit one of the referees in the body, the torso. Did Michael Jackson have a dangerous record? What song was on it that people would know? Come on, Internet, do your thing. I could have swore. Was black or white on the dangerous record? Now I'm not gonna sleep until I know this. Come on, I know some people are watching this. Look it up. Here I will. He did. He had a song. Or was it? Yeah, it was a song called Dangerous. That's what it was. It was on that record where he looked like a carnival. Was it the whole record was called Dangerous? Yeah, the record was called Dangerous too. I knew it. I looked at it myself. Internets are unreliable. Because if there was one thing you thought about Michael Jackson, it was before all the off stuff, he was dangerous. You had NWA, you had, Suge Knight was still around that time. And then you had Michael Jackson. I mean, you even had like Slayer, Two Live Crew, Michael Jackson, all in the same conversation because they're dangerous. Hacking and slashing. Good pursuit by Osborne. Just over 4 minutes remaining in this one. And dumped in, retrieved by Cedar Rapids. Uh-oh, Osborne's got a puck, and he's got an open part. He's going to pass to Miller. Passes in front of Miller. Whoop. Gets past Amrine. Brought in on sides. Shot behind the net. Probably here on the glass. That was dangerous. I think the team's going to go to a pinball arcade after this. It's always a good idea. I think it's like an arcade kind of place. That's the foods. Some pinballs, some arcades, some pool tables. Maybe some bocce. Maybe they got some checkers. Maybe they got, what's that loopy game where the loop on a string, get on the hook on the wall. Maybe they got that. Maybe they got ping pong. Maybe they got darts. I don't know. I'm just talking. Rieselman. Whoop! Ooh, good shot. Good save. Rieselman's shot is blocked again. Good job by the goalie. Oh, God! Thing went by like 4 heads. I was legit like, oh, don't let it hit anybody. Rieselman going to have a chance again with half the other team on him. Anderson can't stop that. Anderson, is he playing forward? No, Stroud jumped back. I got you. Stroud going to bring it in, cut through traffic. And poke checked away. So a lot of back and forth there. And 2 minutes. Burrito time. How much time's left? It's burrito time. It's dangerous. Again, 2:30. Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl. Brought to you by Stifle, the lighting company. Watch the Washington State Cougars. Oh, boy, dangerous. Like Michael Jackson. Man, good job, Cedar Rapids. Just goalie was down. Your defense was there to help you out. Good job. Minute 30. Bale's going to put a shot on and in the net. Holy cow. Flyers hockey goal for Kalel Bales. To go up 7-1 now. He just took a shot from the blue, and the goalie didn't see where that was coming. It was like he had one of his own defensive men in front of him. Pappas came in like a wrecking ball to free that puck up. He came in like a wrecking ball. Pappas almost scored on his own goalie. That's one way of getting your second goal. 1 minute left. Again, assuming the score stays the way it is, Fremont will play at 9:50 tomorrow morning. And we'll bring you that game here because that's what we're here to do. Good job there by Darmento to poke check that away and start skating towards it. That's what he did. Clokey going to go behind the net. Pappas now going to help out. Pappas has the puck. Centering pass. Almost deflected off of Roughrider, but didn't. Iyer now, he's going to dump it in the corner where Pappas will pursue. We're 30 seconds away from final buzzer here. Kirshner keeping in with his skate and sticks. Stick. Still keeping it in. Ooh, Clokey down on a definitely a checking. That was not cool. He's feeling it. So a frustration penalty there, you assume, a roughing call from Cedar Rapids with 13 seconds to go. I'm not even putting this one up. Oh, yeah, well. You guys got to know what's going on. So I'm assuming we're going to finish this game with a one-man advantage for the last 13 seconds. Pass over to Amrine. Amrine puts a shot toward the net, goes left of the net, though. Deflection. And that will do it. Your final 7-2. Fremont victorious. They will play at 9:50 tomorrow morning. We will see you guys then for that game. Have a good day.